Hey, Grow Group leaders, I got a couple things I just wanted to say to you as you begin this week, or you're in the middle of this week, whenever you watch this video. I just wanted to say, again, I'm so thrilled that you're going to be a Grow Group leader this year. Just want to remind you again of that meeting on August the 30th. Please be there if you didn't come last time. It's very vital that you come to this one because I want everybody to meet each other and get to connect with one another before that small group night on September the 2nd. We'll have plenty to discuss, but what I just want to take this time to do is really just to share with you why we are studying Revelation. We didn't really get to talk in much detail last time. I had a list of things I wanted to go through with you, but I just wanted to discuss with you why are we studying through Revelation. I know a lot of you, when you heard that we were studying Revelation for the first time, you were like, Kyle, I didn't sign up for this. I don't know if I want to study this book. Or maybe you do want to study, but you're thinking, I don't know how to explain this to a seventh grader. I don't even know how to explain this to a 11th grader. So, what can I do to really help in my study and help me just really even think about the book of Revelation? Well, just to ease your mind a little bit, just remember you're not doing a in-depth study of Revelation. You can do that on your own, but really what you're doing is you're guiding the students in discussion through the book of Revelation. And there's three reasons that I really feel like we should study the book of Revelation. One, the students want to. That's not the number one reason, but these students have been asking to go through this book. And I think it's very good for us to really listen to our students at times too. Now, obviously, we want to make decisions wisely in everything we do, but our students are really wanting to dig through this book. Now, whether that be for surface level reasons or just for interest, I want them to see what the point of the book is. The other point of studying Revelation is that I want it to humble us. I'm going to come before students many, many weeks studying Revelation and then say, I don't know. There's going to be some answers that I don't know, but there's a lot we do know because Christ is being revealed in the book of Revelation. It talks about that Revelation is the unveiling of Jesus Christ. So, in this process of studying the book of Revelation, realize Christ is going to humble you through studying this, showing that, maybe you didn't know everything that was going on in the book of Revelation, but that's okay. And we can dig through that together. And the good thing is we're going to be having a lot of these videos, a lot of these conversations where I will be helping you, guide you through how to go through a small group, how to do some of these certain things while you're doing this curriculum. That's the reason why you have that devotional resource. I want all these things to be at your expense while you're thinking about how do I communicate this with students. And you're going to have a discussion guide. You're going to have everything you need in order to accomplish a small group this year. The other reason, Revelation is always timely. It's speaking to 7 churches, 7 real literal churches that's going on, but then there's a lot of stuff in there that is amassed with symbolism and all this different stuff of things that we don't understand, but some of it wasn't meant for us to understand. Some of it was stuff that is going to reveal itself in its time. And so those are the other things too, is that Revelation is timely no matter what. Especially during a time of 2020 when people are questioning even more, is this the end times? What's going on? What is doing? Is Jesus coming back soon? I think all these things are good to think about when studying the book of Revelation. But here's the number one reason why we should study Revelation is because it centers upon the person and work of Jesus Christ, worshiping Jesus Christ, even through persecution, rejoicing in Jesus Christ. And what a timely message for such as that. Maybe we have not been persecuted per se, but we've gone through struggle and hardship this year. And these students need to hear that even through suffering, they can go and rejoice knowing that there is a hope beyond this life and that there's a heavenly hope and a heavenly view that we should have in Jesus Christ. So all these things in account, it is going to be a great study. And here's the final thought that I have. It is good to challenge our students. They're being challenged in school, sports, everything else. Why not the most important thing in their life with Christianity surfacing through biblical truth for them to really dig deep? And that's my hope for the Grow Groups this year and for why we are studying Revelation. Again, I'm excited for what is ahead. I'm praying for you over these next couple weeks. I pray that you will take all this into account and more. I will see you soon. Have a great week.